I present to you Highland Christian Academy, Dancing with Chan Dance. Move on to Korea. The flags on the front represent North and South Korea. Which one is a communist country?
North!
Very good. Alright, this is Korea is a peninsula and is bordered by China, Russia, and Japan. It is also bordered by the Yellow Sea and the Sea of Japan, also known as the East Asian Sea. The border between North and South Korea is called, anyone know? Border, what's the name of the border? Demilitarized Zone, shortened version is DMZ, and it follows along the 38th parallel. Maybe some of you guys recognize that. It is the most heavily fortified border in the world. So, in the past few years, we had some big news in Korea. Kim Jong-il, the dictator, passed away, and now his 28-year-old son is taking his place, Kim Jong-un. female president elected into office, Park Geun-hye. Her story is pretty sad because her father used to be president, but he was killed by the director of the South Korean CIA. Also, her mother was assassinated by a North Korean spy. This is a night view of East Asia. The white dots represent lights that you can see in the satellite view. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get out of your way. In China, South Korea, Japan, and even the eastern coast of Russia, you can see there are plenty of lights. Except if you look in North Korea, there's a tiny little dot, and that's the capital. And that was because former dictator Kim Jong-il put all of his money into the military. So imagine growing up without television, air conditioning, video games, anything like that. North Koreans didn't have it because they put no money into the technology throughout the rest of the country. Yeonju Gospel Church is the largest church in South Korea, and like America, South Korea is fully guaranteed when it comes to freedom of religion. Over 85,000 people attend every Sunday service. However, in North Korea, former dictator Kim Jong-il said, "I'm God, worship me," and they've had no freedom of religion. So China used to be the spoken language of Korea, but it was complex, and only the higher class could speak and write Chinese. So King Sejong came along and wanted all of his people to be able to read and write. So he created the language of Korean with only 14 consonants and 9 vowels. And unlike English, everything is by sound. Now, sarang is how you say love. So to say I love you is 사랑해요. Very good. Unlike the kimono, Korea's national dress is the hanbok, which is loose-fitting rather than tight, and this makes it easier for us to get up and down on the floor. Also, like the kimono, it is bright colored. Education is extremely important in Korea. They used to attend school Monday through Saturday, but now they've turned westernized and now it's just Monday through Friday. However, after school, kids go home and they spend hours doing homework and studying. Some of them even go what they call like cram school, which is a school after school. And then they come home and do homework. So they can spend anywhere from 8 to 12 hours studying and doing homework. The literacy rate is also about 97–98% in both North and South Korea. Who can tell me what this stands for? LG, life's good. LG is a Korean product. You might own a phone. Maybe your parents have a refrigerator. Maybe you guys have an LG TV. LG recently came out with a new smart TV. What about Samsung? How many of you guys have a Samsung? You want a Korean product. Alright, Samsung is the most popular product in Korea. Write it down, please. Okay? Maybe you guys have seen a Samsung Tab or even own a Samsung Galaxy. Yeah? Alright, now I'm going to play a little bit of a commercial for you. You might recognize it, and let's see if you can guess what product it is. Kia has become very popular here in the States. Who can tell me what this stands for? If you said Honda, that's incorrect. Honda is Hyundai is Korean. It is also the most well-built car in Korea. Some of y'all probably tried kimchi. Some of y'all probably smelled it. Yeah. It's a very required taste. That's because it's fermented cabbage. And it's very healthy because it helps prevent bird flu or SARS. Maybe some of you guys have bulgogi, and I'm pretty sure some of you guys have rice, right? Very good. Taekwondo is board breaking, but we'll have a Sizzler demonstration for you momentarily.